What's up, communist Mars? Welcome back to another video. Today here back on F1 2018 to start a new championship mode. I did a championship mode 1 week ago. I think yes, it was 1 week ago. That was the sprint championship. Basically it was reverse grid races. This championship had 2 parts, 2 videos. If you guys haven't watched, I highly recommend you guys to go check it out, that video. A really fun championship. But today we're going to do a different championship, you know. We're going to do the classic hot lap series. I did this championship back on F1 2017 when I started on YouTube, so yeah, why not give it a try again? And in the last classic hot lap series I went with the Red Bull, so today we're going with the complete opposite car. That is the 2004 Ferrari F2004. Why it's the opposite? Because the Red Bull has absolute no straight line speed, but it has an immense downforce. And yeah, the 2004 Ferrari has a monstrous straight line speed, but the downforce isn't the best. So let's see what we can do, you know. It's going to be around Monza, the first episode. In this classic hot lap series, the session that gives you more points is the qualifying. So yeah, the qualifying is the most important session of this championship, and it's going to be 5 lap races where the grid is reversed. So it's going to be an interesting championship full of overtakes. So let's see what we can do, and wish me luck, and let's start this championship.
Welcome to round 1 of this classic hot lap championship, where it's all about 1 lap pace in qualifying to score big before a short reverse grid race for the leftovers.
So here we are, guys, 1-shot qualifying around Monza. And before start, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new to see more Formula 1 content. It really motivates me to make more. But yeah, now let's start our lap and listen to this beautiful V10 engine. It's absolutely amazing, this engine. But now you guys are going to join me on this qualifying lap, and I'll catch you guys later. But now I have to focus. Cross the line, and it's going to be P2 for the race, P19 for the race. It was a little messy lap, you know. I went to Monza without do some time trial to train this episode, but yeah, I think it's good. 7 tenths away, so okay, that's a pole position by quite a margin. That's a lot, 7 tenths. But yeah, I'm going to admit there was some time left on the table, because I went a little bit cautious on the sector 2, especially in the Lesmo 2. In the Ascari I think it was okay, but the last corner, the Parabolica, was quite horrendous. So yeah, now the lead of the championship is Rashid Naya. So let's see what we can do now in the race. Let's see if we can do some overtakes and still score some points. I think it's the top 8 that score points. But now let's see what we can do. But yeah, surely that this Ferrari is strong, because the top 5 are cars with V10 engines. So, and one of the Red Bulls, the best Red Bull, is down into P10. So, but now let's go to the race and let's see what we can do.
It looks like it could be a tense round of the championship here as we prepare to get today's race underway. We're 12 miles northeast of Milan for today's Grand Prix at a Monza circuit where we can expect top speeds of around 215 miles per hour. 11 corners on this 3.6 mile track, with 7 of those coming in the form of chicanes. And with a good slipstream and DRS open, there should be plenty of opportunity for some passing here today.
Okay, here we go. I know what you can do. Don't let me down.
Thanks a lot, Jeff, and welcome guys to the grid of the Italian Grand Prix, and starting in P19 with Paul Sitter behind us in last place. But yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's see what the future reserves for this championship, if we can win it or not. But that's what we're going to discover in this race. 5 red lights for the Italian Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go. And my voice cracked a lot, sorry. And it's a pretty horrendous start. Look, the pole sitter flies past us. So, as always, an awful start on F1 2018. But heading to turn 1. Let's see if we can overtake some cars. That was a cut, but I think the stewards didn't consider that was illegal. And that's us into P17. Okay, we lost the position. And now it's just be a little bit cautious because we have the fastest car, so it's just a question of being patient. Heading to the chicane, the Variante della Roggia. Very slow, this 2002 Ferrari. And yeah, now he's just played the patient game, and we are in real threat. We have a tons of understeer, and we're down into P18. So it's not a good start, you know. Having a little bit of understeer. And now we are under threat, and we're going to maybe drop into P19. Almost a dive on the Ascari, but I think it was too risky. We received the warning, but yeah, let's move on. To the outside of the Parabolica. This is very close. Bit wide, but we made the switch back, and that's us back into P16. So very good overtake now in this 2006 Renault, the slowest car of the class. And let's see, slipstream on him. Can we make a dive on the chicane? We have the 2010 Red Bull as well to make the overtake, and the 2009 Brown. So, but let's see what we can do. Yellow flags, but I think we can make the overtake. So P13 at the end. At the beginning of lap 2, so yeah, things are going well at the moment. Let's move on. Slipstream on the 2007 Ferrari. Can we make that to the stick? That was so close, we banged a little bit the wheels. And now we have the Braun, but I think he has better downforce, so I'm going to back off a little bit because I know that he's fast on this on the Ascari. And now it's just a little bit of slipstream on him. And look at the speed difference once again. It's absolutely immense. Slipstream on the Braun and the 2000 Red Bull. And we're going to make that P10. But I think we are still not on the point. But our teammate, I think, is very close. So he's doing a good job. But yeah, the Red Bull has better downforce on the Parabolica. But in the straight line speed, it's sort of the story. And as well in the 2008 McLaren. And free wide into chicane, and it's one of the 2002 Ferrari, so he's a little bit up the old, I can say. Can we make that to stick on the 2008 McLaren? No, we can't, but now with the straight line speed we're going to fight back, and we're going to skew this P9, so good overtake. And now let's chase the 2006 Braun. Lot of battle here, but I have to be patient because I know that I'm fastest. A little bit of understeer, and maybe the Braun is going to fight back. Yes, and he maintains that P8, and that teammate follows behind, and we have a terrible exit. We cut a little bit the corner, but now let's see what we can do, because I think we're going still overtake this Braun car, or at least getting very close to him. Oh, and he makes the dive, our teammate, so fair play to him. We made a little bit of contact because he done the switchback, so fair play to our teammate for making that dive bomb. He's absolutely being the man of the day today. No chance. He has absolute no chance. So close to the Ferrari. He's a little bit slow. I get a little bit of understeer. The dirty air is awful. Great exit of the Lesmo. Let's see what we can do. Maybe I'm going to wait for the inside. Okay, we can go in the inside line. And it's going to be a double pass. Maybe. We cut a little bit the corner, we received the warning. So yeah, I should stop. Fastest lap, good. Let's see if we can catch our teammate. Last lap. Come on. Let's push on. almost touching the grass. Very close indeed. He's good defensive, I don't know why, but I'm going to take the gamble. Oh, we bunked wheels. That's not good. Come on, teammate. Show a little bit of room, please. Let's see if we can get some slipstream on him and try to overtake him on the Descari. Huge dive bomb, it locks up as well, and we're going to overtake our teammate, so very good job. Let's see if we can get some slipstream of this 2003 Williams. It's going to be a little bit hard because they have the V10 engine, but let's see what we can do. And yeah, I think they are pulling away and that teammate getting a little bit of slipstream, but I think we're going to take home maybe P5, P4 maybe. No, we're not going to do, and we're going to only just finishing P5. Was a great race for me and my teammate. I'm very happy.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
There you go, guys, P5 on this Italian Grand Prix. We made some great overtakes, and yeah, our teammate finished behind us, so it was a very good race for the 2004 Ferrari. He had another 2004 Ferrari, but he's only down into P9, and yes, I was right, the top 8 score points. But in terms of championship, we are 1 point away of our teammates, so it was close, this episode, this round 1 of this classic hot lap series, and almost all drivers scored points, so yeah, probably that is going to happen. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you're new to see more Formula 1 content. I don't know where he's going to be in the next round, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. But now it's time to say goodbye. My name is Tomasz, and I'll see you guys next time.
Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire.